All right, I don't think this is gonna take too long. I can't avoid the nutseat by playing monkey first. I was playing this last night, and at a certain point, I'm like, this is pointless. The scores are too good, and we can't beat them. I had to wait for them to decay a little bit. So I want to take this, and then I'm going to take something else. Probably this one. But I don't think we're going to be in the monkey game for longer than, say, 40 minutes? Maybe sooner. Top 100 team with Wilt's undercompetent team. We're still beating them by 12,000 points. Look at all those rankings, and we're there. So who's really the incompetent ones? For now, because they're asleep, all that matters is the score at the end.
We begin at once.
That's all that matters. This is going to be so painful. We've got an extra 100 lives to hemorrhage. Are we saying we can't sleep during this war? Quite the opposite. You are absolutely encouraged to sleep because for the last 12 hours, it has been hell/impossible to take anything. So just get a nice rest in. The most important thing. So here's what I was thinking of when I was in the shower. All right. And maybe this is going too far, but next time, I think I'm going to set up an Excel spreadsheet. And I'm going to have it so that when people take a map, a tile, they post the tile they take under their own section under the Excel spreadsheet. And we will, God, what can I even do? I got to do a 302. So I can confirm where to keep. I got to see who the real movers are. Making fog do more work? Right now, one of our best boys is Albino. He's not even trying that hard. Actually, he's trying really hard. But I wanna try hard. I wanna try hard in this mode. Yeah, I'm just gonna be picky. I mean, here's the thing. There are people begging to be in the team and their scores remain low. And I just need to confirm, are their scores low because they take tiles and the tiles get taken back? Or are they just not playing? We will find out. That first day is so important. Getting the first grab on the relics is like the most important thing that we can do. So that's really part of it, is day one. Who's going to be there? Because if there is monkey MMR, as there appears to be, it's only going to get harder. It's just like when you've got good relics, you could set scores that are almost impossible for people to beat. They can collectively stop playing and form a monkey union? I mean, they're welcome to do that. But we've got a monkey waiting list. This is unfortunately not a democracy. Unfortunately not a democracy. All right, Sun Avatar should clear up to 73. We'll have 4 tiles ahead. They beat this with, like, nothing. I don't know if it was just good Adora spam. Maybe Adora... But, like, Adora needs to be able to see invisible. I don't know, maybe Etienne? Hard wall of Hackerman teams? Like, I can't. We're puzzling over a map in the Discord. We're trying to figure out how they did it. They cleared round 97 with like 6 tiers, which means 1 hero and then 1 level 4 in anything. Or a 3-1 or a 2-2. 2-2 does not seem like it would be that powerful. Might have something to do with a village and camo. Maybe faster shots. Maybe Gwen with camo. We got through a little bit. We're almost up to his upgrade. We'll be fine. Purple relic here is helping a lot. Admiral and sub? Bro, the map... You're... The... We're talking about the village one. The one with the windmill. There's like no space... No good space. We were on it for like an hour yesterday, maybe longer, maybe 2 hours.
Ready yourselves.
The thing is just like normal YouTube videos wouldn't necessarily show it because you know, you got to talk about relics as well. Relics change everything. You know, I mean, without the purple relic, this current strategy would be impossible because we would just lose to purples. And I can get, you know, a monkey with vision. I don't know, maybe you could do it less with a door with a village? Is my sister-in-law seething about the YouTube? I saw a message from my wife today. Her sister had messaged her and said, I paid the extra $10. Why is he so petty? And like, I don't know how to explain to her that I am petty. Like, do you not understand? You're entitled and I'm petty. The only difference here is I accept my character deficit. I am aware of what I am. But you want to know what else? Her brother and her sister are both on the plan. Her sister has to tolerate me. That's her payment. And her brother, you know what he did? He did the shocking, never before seen strategy of after over 2 years of enjoying the plan for free, when I asked for $40, he just paid it. He didn't even ask any questions. I never even said a single word to him. Jen conveyed the message to him. And in under a week, I had the money. Like any other normal adult relationship you would have in life, if you're like, yo, I need you to pitch in for your share, you just do it. Or you say, sorry, I can't do it. Take me off the plan. You don't welch for 2-3 months having me coping and seething and molding, wondering when the hell I'm gonna get paid. I'm the asshole though. I mean, that's fine. I'll be the asshole. I don't mind. I tell you guys this all the time. My happiness continues to increase Every year. Not necessarily because of a discrete improvement in my life's resources in any way. It's a simple change in attitude. I just continue to care less about what other people think. Just that attribute. That it's like lifting weights, and you get like, you lift more and more weights as time goes on. I just get better at it. Use the free tower, it counts. If Parka's saying I'm right, then I'm probably right. I only care when my face is projected to the class. Well, that was just embarrassing. But like, I wasn't mad about it. I was just like a little embarrassed. What class? If it happens, if it even happens. So, I mean, at this point, I think she's offering Disney Plus and to pay, but I'm still like 90-10 on like, nah, I just don't want to be bothered by it. You know? Like, that's a pretty sweet deal now. Now she's paying for her share of the YouTube, and I'm on the YouTube Premium. But nah, I think I'm still not going to do it. It's an important lesson, you know? She has children. It's important for her children to know that lessons can be learned even later in life. Nothing good on Disney Plus anyways? I'm trying to think what I would watch. I mean, I watch the Marvel movies. I mean, they're mostly movies for man-children. But I could be a man-child sometimes. You'll be back later? We're going to be playing Monkey after the speedrun again, probably. Unless Jen's back and she wants me to, like, go upstairs. Baby Yoda reruns? Yeah, like, I never watched The Mandalorian. That would be nice. All right, so we got Flint tips. Deluded man-child. That's one of my favorite parts of the evening. Jen and I eat dinner, and then I sit on the couch on my iPad playing whatever dumb daily games I have. And she watches a YouTuber who trash talks the royal family. Not the royal family, just Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, who Jen reminded me will never be a princess. No, it's not that I like the degradation. I just like, it's just so trashy. It's just trashy gossip. All right, so I'm going to try and go for this one. I don't think I could get it. Who does the most damage here? Churchill, maybe? Would Churchill be best for this boss? Why trash talk Meghan? Everything about Prince Harry has gotten trashier since he got involved with her.
Galactic tank form.
His range increases, right? At 4, he'll be 4 eventually. Do we have starting cash? No. How long do you think this monkey can hold for Churchill? He's not gonna last all those rounds. Well, actually, hold on. Didn't Prince Harry wear a Nazi armband way before he met Meghan? He did, and in his new book, he tries to blame his brother and Princess Kate. He says it was their fault. Sonic can carry to round 20. My concern is not surviving to round 20. My concern is can I kill the boss in 3 minutes? You can free him with a mortar. I'm gonna try this map. I'll probably lose. Playing the Steam release of Dwarf Fortress on stream. I've watched some YouTube videos on it. It's pretty good. It definitely streams a lot better than an ASCII game because people that are watching at 160p, like that's just unwatchable. Does selling give you tier back? No. Spike Storm shreds the boss as long as it's only one round of boss. Maybe we could do Benjamin. Is Benjamin an option? Is somebody else doing this? That's not me. All right, someone else is doing that. I'm not going to go in there. If they want it, they can have it. I really want to take this tile back. I don't want them to have hero boost. Because that's part of what makes them powerful. $68. Hopefully next team matchup is Stream Snipers. I'm sort of convinced that they might because they're an active team of 15 people who play Monkey. There are times I'm one of the top Twitch streamers for Bloons, and their counteroffensive started yesterday, the moment I ended the stream. Now, it could very well be a coincidence, but a little sus, you know what I mean? I'm always the top watched? I don't know about that. There's got to be stronger Monkey streamers than me. I wonder if we could fit a Boomerang Monkey. Hold on, I need to take care of Invisible. You've never seen others get past 30 viewers? I don't believe you. The other big Monkey communities are on Kick. I don't know what Kick is. Is that a streaming service? Tier 5 helicopter can solo. We're going for least cash, man. Can I even... There's... Who let you on this team? Tier 5 helicopter can solo. Literally the cost for the tier 5 alone fails us the map. You thought it was tier... Wall of Fire, Necromancer, and Cannon might be good enough. Hey, I'm doing well. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. That was maybe a little uncalled for. Just a little stressed out, man. This has been hard. This is reversed? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? On edge. I'm on edge. This is what I wanted. I'm going even harder next time. It's monkey time. I'm going bananas. I'm going to let Leona in. The fun part about letting Leona in is if I, like, yell at her, she would actually, like, appreciate it. She would. It's the way she is. Am I unbanned yet? What did you get banned for? the way it should be. The funny thing is, like, I don't even really mind it if somebody calls me Sheppy. I just didn't like that one guy calling me Sheppy. Like, it doesn't bother me. It's just that one guy is, like, so weird. Like, he's so creepy. And if he's watching the stream, I don't care. You're weird and you're creepy. This is just a weird, creepy little guy. How often I think back at Commander Kush? Not that often. Not even on a monthly basis. Maybe a yearly basis. Oh, I could fit him here. I think this is the way to go. I think we will probably go up to Necromancer because it's so powerful, and we're gonna go for a 204. Yeah, I mean, cluster is just like so good for what it does. Genshin Pizza Party Kid. You know, the worst part was, like, I was just teasing him a little bit, but then, like, I guess I hit a little bit too close to home. And I was right, and he got mad, and then he stopped posting. Like, whatever, man. Like, I don't care what age you are. If you want to look at, you know, anime panties, like, that's your right. You're a teenager, you want to see the characters climb walls, like, that's why they put it in the game. I'm not your parents. If I was, I would probably have a conversation with you about it. But, you know, I mean, especially if you're an adult, like, there's no shame in it, whatever. There's way worse things in life. I think we're going to need recursive cluster for round 63. We might even lose anyways. I'm not saying I'm done with Nikkei Albino, but, you know, between Nikkei and then I was playing the Zombies sumo wrestler game last night. They released a patch, actually. They released new content. And I get to the new stage and I get to the boss and the game crashes while loading the boss. And then I load the game and it dumps me back in the village and it says, you left the game early. And it took away all of my money and all of my, like, virtue, which is like you use it to unlock, like, further upgrades. And I'm like, I guess I'm never playing this game again. I'm gonna buy some vending machine panties when I go to Japan. How can I do that when you've bought them all up already? You already cornered the market on them. Not even an option. Yeah, I think Necromancer's worth it. The total upgrade is just got to be worth it. Will I go to an arcade and film it like Game Center CX? I'm already looking at it. Actually, Noxella has done a pretty good job. He found a couple tour, like, travel guides for, wow, that hits so wide. For arcades. Like, I was in Tokyo and I was trying so hard to find, like, more, like, small form arcades, and I was really struggling. But he found a tourist guide. I don't know what you call it, travel guide, and it shows you where you can find, like, the old school, like, shoot 'em up arcades and stuff like that. If you find one in a video game toilet to promise to record gameplay, if it's, like, in a private room, like, obviously, like, I'm never gonna take out a camera if there's other people around. A, it's a crime. B, I could get banned from wherever I posted it. But if it were, like, you know, private, yeah, sure, I'd give it a shot. I'm curious too. You know, I want to see what sort of score I could get. I'm not the world's strongest peer. I've had good peas before. But it's not like a normal daily strong suit. Some people, I swear to God, they're like camels. I think they're starting here. And they're going this way. But when they come from both sides, you see them coming from both directions. I don't know if this is going to be strong enough. Well, it's because there's two different entrances, so he sets ghosts coming from both sides to attack both entrances. Oh, yeah, no, you could definitely... I mean, you know, famously, they've got, like, hotels where you don't have to talk to a single person. It's a hotel, they're like, it's operated by, like, robotic dinosaurs and stuff. Dumb question. Do the necromancer balloons do anything to the magic balloons? Like without the relic? They do so much with machine tech over there to reduce interaction. The funny thing is though, is like when I was over there last time, like they had some of the nicest service economy I've ever seen. So as like a customer, you have no reason to be like, you know, squeamish about interacting with anyone. Maybe it's for the benefit of, like, people that have to run the stores. Holding restaurants back from full vending computer operating as boomers. I mean, I don't eat out very often at all, but it does seem like it's getting easier and easier. During the semester, I go to McDonald's semi-regularly, and it's at the point now where you can order entirely on your phone, and they just bring you your food, which is almost the least amount of human interaction that you need. Because even if you have a mobile order, you got to walk up and tell them, oh, I've got the mobile order. With ordering off your phone, they just bring it to your table. You don't even have to tell them what your order is. You just say thank you. They call it table service. It's pretty great. I'm really worried about round 63. I don't know if this one cannon can do it on its own. If I need another cannon, it'd be like another 3,000 points. I'll be ready to stop it on 63, I guess. Oh yeah, if you need the sauces. I mean, that's one of the weaknesses now of a lot of the apps, is it doesn't necessarily always include it. For my celebration finish of my finals, I went to an Arby's. There was a coupon. Actually, 2 coupons I used. And on the mobile order I did, I said, load me up on horsey sauce, and I checked the bag. There was 0 horsey sauce. But to their benefit, I checked the receipt, and the receipt said nothing. So the mobile ordering system just doesn't accommodate you for the horsey sauce. So that's not their fault. Like, I'm not going to blame the employees. It's the app. Oh, yeah, I love Red Robin, man. Did you bring home a bag full of fries? Oh, you had cold fries, though. Well, I'm sure they got you more fries. The last time I was at a Red Robin, which, to be fair, was years ago, at the end of the meal, the guy's like, yo, you want another order? Want a couple orders of fries for the road? I'm like, yeah. Why wouldn't I? Who says no to that? Think we're going to have enough damage? Horsey sauce? At Red Robin, they have like a horseradish sauce. Not Red Robin, Arby's. That looks like good damage from the cannon alone. Uh-oh. We die to that. We're going to die to round 63 if we're going to die to that. Primary. That counts. That sucks. What can you do? We're going to leave it at this. We're going to see how this goes. I'm going to wait for the recursive cluster. Happy Friday. It's Friday the 13th. I just noticed that before I started the stream. It's pretty dope. This should be enough. That extra cannon should... Yeah, that's fine. Will it be enough for 63? Time will tell. Oh, that was really nice, Amatsu, yeah. Honestly, you read a lot of stories about people having bad service out there, but, you know, for the most part, I can only think about one time. One memorable time, like, I had bad service. And it was only memorable because it's from a restaurant where I usually get great service. It's like the one nice restaurant Jen and I go to like once or twice a year. I think they just had a bad round of hiring. I think what happened is they hired one. Oh, that was 63. We did it, no problem. Huh. Look. That's fine. Look. That should be fine. No! You know what I found out the other day? Ninja Monkey can destroy bombs with Flash Bomb. Did you know that? Maybe 2 Flash Bombs is enough for camo leads. So maybe we could fit like two Ninja Monkeys in. Why does he look so large? We'll do like double Flash Bomb. And then we'll do 1 recursive. We'll see how that does. Destroy leads. Flash Bomb destroys leads. And then 1 sticky bomb is going to be pretty useful. Firewall destroys lead 2. What'd you just get here? Did you not see our attempt last round? Okay, not real fan, fake fan. Just trying a different strategy, man. We do get 1 free wizard. And the free ones don't count for the total. They gave you an extra cup. What are you going to do with it? Oh, you know what? That's a good point. We did have this power, didn't we? That would have made all the difference in that that last round there, wouldn't it? I'm just like, I never use the insta powers. Like, I don't even think about it. Using that power counts towards your account? No! My stats! It's gonna look like I'm a whale. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's terrible news. Why would you tell me that? God, it's so expensive to get Sticky Bomb. Is it worth it? Probably. Account is ruined. Whatever. It's time to just go full whale then. I guess this is an interesting way of like getting a lot of those achievements. Because I guess you could probably spam them an unlimited amount of time. I'll still probably need one more tower. Which one I go for, I'm not sure yet. The free magic monkey is a little tempting. Boomerang monkey is also a little tempting. His glaive is like kind of cracked. Like red hot ring with like glaive ricochet or more glaives is kind of insane. It's really just going to be the camo lead round that we got to worry for, and even then, I could use my power for that. This gets us up to 10, just over 10,000, huh? If I get both of these upgrades. I wonder if I even need Sticky Bomb. I may not need it. Recursive Cluster we'll probably need. Maybe I'll try Recursive Cluster and the Fire Glaive. See how that goes. That might be enough damage. Zero camo detection for that strat? What? I'm trying to beat it with 10,000 to spare. Big game. Is that my nickname? Oh, I mean, last round, last time we did this, it wasn't even it was barely a matchup. What about with like 5,000 to spare? I don't want to just give the map away. I want to try and set some sort of score. They'll still probably be able to beat it almost immediately. I would say it's less that people gave up and more like people didn't even try. This is literally just going to be for the camo lead wave. I'm assuming it hits camo leads. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Definitely not enough camo damage, but it's fine. Yeah, maybe I need the Shimmer Necro more than I thought I did. Should you reinstall Master Duel? There's a lot of people that play Yu-Gi-Oh! In the Discord. People to play with and against. Surprised I didn't try Fire Wizard. I literally did Fire Wizard last match. Like, literally I did Fire Wizard and we lost at like round 65. But I didn't use the power. Would it be better to put Ninja to focus Invisible first? I'm tired of that guy. We're just going to try this time. Same strategy. I'm just going to use my superpower at round 65 or whatever it is. I ran out of zombies for the BFB. Yeah, but I mean, it was just barely at the end. I still think that's the right call to go. Might get this game. Haven't played a good tower defense in ages. I don't want to be like, oh, you'll never find a better tower defense game. But I've been looking on Steam for some other tower defense games to play like off stream, possibly on stream. There's nothing quite the same. It's stupid. It's a little monkey game. It's clearly for children, but it's so good. ZMTL, hello. Like, I want there to be a better tower defense game. I want to be like, oh, wow, try this game you've never thought of before, but it's just like, nothing's the same. And it's so funny because, like, you know, it appeals to all ages. It appeals to children because it's monkeys and balloons. And in and of itself right there, it's already winning. It's educational. I think it could, you know what? I agree with you. I think it probably could serve some educational purpose for kids. You got to think about money and investment. You know, I mean, a little bit of strategy, right? Like, you got to think a little bit about where you're going to put your balloons. And the difficulty scales, it's not infinitely upward, but, you know, from easy mode, easy maps to black border chimp, like, you know, expert maps, like, there's a wide range. Just have to get invisibility by round 25 or whatever. I was watching a streamer on Twitch last night, and he went through a similar situation I just did, where somebody in chat typed something that was just like, just wrong. I need to straight up ban him. To be clear, I did not ban that guy. I only gave him a week. And you had like people coming out of the woodwork being like, oh my God, what did he do that was wrong? And the streamer was like, he typed something dumb and he pushed the enter key. He said, you can think it. You can type it in the chat and not push the enter key. But if you type it in chat and push the enter key, that is now on you. Now you have to live with whatever it is you type. He was actually a relatively chill streamer, but in that one moment, it was ruthless. What happened to my arm? I cut it off. In sympathy of you and your lost arm and your inflamed scrotum. What if instead of going for cluster bombs, what if instead we went Moab Mauler frag bombs for that last round? Because we need like more Moab damage, right? Like that was the issue. It's just cracking it. Like we've got the area damage, and that's technically cheaper. Mauler is scam. I think it's pretty good. For that one thing it needs to do, it's pretty damn good. Would I ever go to Africa? I had a friend in college who went to Africa. He did like a year abroad or 6 months abroad. He was really interested in studying and learning about life in Africa and stuff like that. You know, was really invested, studied culture and all that. And he said he got back and he was like, yeah, it wasn't really that fun. I didn't really like it. Maybe it was just the country he went to? I don't know. But he wasn't like, wow, it was so fun, or wow, it was so cheap, or everything was so great. He's like, no, it wasn't really that good of a time. Could get a razor rotor, so there's more damage on lead. We've got a cannon, and we've got a necromancer. We're good on leads. Could a Chad become a Chad? Yeah, I mean, most of my travel, you know, plans and stuff like that usually revolve around going to Asian countries. I just really like Asian food, man. They just cook better than basically anyone else in the world. I mean, like, a very well done Italian meal in Italy is really, really good. It's one of the best meals you'll have in your life, but it's just like nonstop bangers when you're out there in Asia. They just get it right. Met a guy who was an exchange student in Zambia for a year. He said it was a very positive experience. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to take one random asshole's experience in, you know, Africa and said he didn't have a good time and say, like, oh, that's all. But I'm saying he didn't have a good time. I wonder if a helicopter with, like, quad darts and faster firing would be okay. The thing is I think Moab Mauler. I think this is the way to go. Monster Hunter Rise is coming out soon. Yeah. Fortunately for all of us. That's what we're doing. He was working to develop African countries. And to be fair, my friend that went to Africa didn't seem to have like any higher ambitions. He just wanted to go. So, I don't know. You never know. What I do know is I enjoy Japan and Japanese culture and anime and all that stuff. Japanese food. So I'm going there. I've been studying the language. So. Seems okay to me. PewDiePie moved to Japan? Good for him. I mean, he could live really anywhere in the world, and that's where he chooses to go. So, my only beef with PewDiePie is that one time, and it could have been anyone, really, but he was the unlucky one to get taken down by that New York Times guy and caused, like, the first adpocalypse for YouTube, or the first main adpocalypse for YouTube. It's not his fault, but at the same time, it's also his fault. Like, he didn't have to say those things or do those things that he did. Ever since then, though, every time I've seen, like, a thumbnail or a video or a picture of him, he always just looks, like, mega depressed. So I think he did take it very personally. Like, every time I see him, it's just, like, he's got a long, like, worse than me, like, a long, like, hobo beard. His eyes are all like kind of bloodshot. He just looks sad. Yeah, that doesn't, I'm not happy about that. That's not good. His dog recently died. That's sad too. I'm gonna set him to strong. Hobo beard's nice. I don't know. I mean, if you could rock it, or if you just don't care. Standard Swedish beard? This is my perspective. I could be very wrong. And he may not be depressed. He may just look depressed. I gotta get a hobo beard? Like, this is it, man. This is pretty much as long as it gets. Take better care of your beard than in general health. You know, if you're taking good care of your beard, that's already a great sign. Surely it can grow longer, not evenly. No, I gotta do a better job. It's kind of in shambles. Not good. Yeah, I gotta trim mine. It's not good. Been streaming Monkey for an hour. I've only used, this is my second ticket. I haven't even used it. This is, I'm in shambles, man. Maybe I should just be like the take it easy sort of guy and just take the empty tiles. 5 o'clock shadow is almost objectively the best facial hairstyle. What should I set you to? Close? Just chop it off. Let's shave my beard. I had a shaving mishap a couple months ago. And I had basically a very short, just stubble. And it felt very weird. Didn't look terrible. I got my passport photo with my facial hair like that. It looked kind of nice. Come over beard. Coming around this one. Shave with a Flowbee? Just doesn't really work like that, man. It doesn't get close enough. My beard isn't long enough for the Flowbee to do anything, really. Does Jen like my beard? She doesn't complain about it. She would probably prefer if I was more clean shaven, but like, whatever. Shave all hair off my entire head, like including my eyebrows. Just go complete smooth skin. Beard hair tends to be more rigid and resistant airflow as well. I think so. Yeah, I think you're right a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna like dump all of his. I wish there was a button you could push to be like, chill. And nose hair, I gotta get up there with a trimmer, man. Getting a little gnarly. Probably would have been better if I moved this guy down a little bit further. Look how good he is, though. Yeah, this one bomb shooter is actually kind of cracked. just doing what he's doing. Buy a Manscaped? I'm not really bothered by my ball hair. I mean, like most other people, I've tried to shave it before, and you know what happens? It gets real itchy. And now what? I got a freshly shaved ball sack that itches? Like, all right, aesthetically, it might be like a little bit better. But as long as you just trim down there regularly, that's fine. I mean, it's your balls. Like, they're not supposed to be hairless if you're like a grown man. Shave the shaft. Again, like if you get down to the grain, like you're in for a world of hurt. Or a world of itch at the very least. I don't know, it's just my opinion. And you know what? They're my balls. Is that bad? That looks pretty bad. Oh, hold on. We're gonna get the powers out. Wait. Okay. It's like, why is it gone? Shave the ass crack? Yeah, that'd be really bad, man. Exfoliate before shaving and moisturize after to reduce inflammation. Or you just like not, you know, just trim everything to like a reasonable length. Like obviously you shouldn't look like a goddamn Yeti down there. But you know, I don't think there's any need or desire to like go full smooth skin on your balls. Anal bleaching. What are you putting your butthole on camera? Enjoyed waxing your legs? I'm sure it's real smooth. Am I gonna have to do that again for the second wave? How many waves of these ceramics are there? Oh, they did it that time. That time they did it. Yo, it's just like a little bit of the like the RNG on this cannon here, huh? It's monkey time. I'm going bananas. Wow. Right. I only used one. This looks scary, but I think we're gonna be all right. That looks like I die, right? No! No! Got it. Just forget it. Start with 650. Is there any purple tile I'm taking this one. I'm so mad right now. Still have time for the speed run? I'm gonna make time. I don't know if she's strong enough. I guess we'll find out. pretty strong. Almost got it. I was within a moment away. She's pretty good for what I need her to do. What about cluster? Cluster would be good too. I'm just thinking, all right, yeah, we'll do cluster into Spike Storm. That should be fine. I like the engineer. He was free. Oh, not enough. There's no way to get you invisibility here. Yeah, Spike Storm's not going to come out early enough. Maybe a helicopter with 3-2. 3-2 helicopter might be nice after the first cannon. That one went a little bit south. Maybe I gotta give him a... I don't know if it was the RNG or what. Maybe I need to give him sentries first. Or maybe just like chill a little. Can I upgrade it in time? Oh, we almost got it in time. I almost got the upgrade. It was so close. That was great. And that was almost as fast as you could possibly get it. I had it going on like full speed. Take a look at our relics. Bonus hearts. I wonder how restoration works. So bad at time attacks? They're pretty tough. I'm not going to argue with you there. If I had the +3 levels, this would be way easier. Restoration is good. We're going to be losing lives constantly. Unless, hold on, does it work from the beginning? Is it more health? Because if so, that's cracked. Maybe you gotta actually clear the wave. I don't see that I'm getting extra lives. Well, that didn't work at all. Why did it work last time? Oh, I didn't use her ability. Why is the cavalry arriving? We've got Sada on the job. Oh, it's so close! It's so close! Maybe if we just did a second helicopter. We just kept stacking helicopters. That would be enough. Let's try that next. She just missed that huge wave. She just completely missed. Getting her to jump is actually kind of bait. You kind of can't ever let her stop moving. Do remove the advance the wave. I don't know if you've noticed, my plan is to try and make it so the waves never stop. They couldn't do it. They couldn't hold.
On.
Maybe ninja monkeys with like flash bombs. We'll try that. We'll try and have a bit more of a choke point right here.
Yes, my all.
Because they can't hold back the wave. They can't do it.
Fight on. My skills grow legendary.
Helping the other start? Nah, we want this to be our choke point. The thing is the ninja monkeys give the benefit of a little bit of area damage with the flash bombs. We get one with sticky bombs too. Almost did it. All right, maybe one was sticky, and then one on damage. Make the trumpet stop? I can't. I feel like she's the right pick for this map. I feel like this is good. Sniper's way too slow. He's got some things that might be okay, like bouncing shot might actually be okay here. The trumpet in the speed round means you're sending the next wave early. That's it, right? No more? I literally can't speed it up any more than this. This is the fastest I can go. All right. Well, I beat it by almost 10 minutes. I will accept that victory. What a fitting speed run in time for another speed run. See what I did there? That's right. They will take it after I close the game.